Many folks have mentioned in regards to this Daddy's Bald video that's gone kind of viral that I've pinned, that they were even more concerned or even more saw evidence of narcissism when she switches the camera to my daughter and then said, she's patiently waiting for dinner and that she's eating chips. And this idea that because I was making salsa and spending that time with my son, that I was holding up dinner and my poor daughter was starving and was eating chips, and the passive aggressiveness of that. And it's true. I mean, I hadn't even seen it. It's the kind of thing that I'm so used to that I don't even process what's happening. But there is definitely this connection that my ex-wife had with both cooking and doing the dishes. It was kind of like her thing. It was something that she wanted to control. She wanted to be the one that was going to be cooking for the kids, and she wanted the kids to see that she's the cook. Even though I'm a great cook and I can actually cook more variety than my ex-wife, and in I actually enjoy it to the extent I want to do it because I had a little bit of trauma relatedness with my own parents, where my dad, he would never cook, he would never wash a dish, and that just always made me mad how he was. And he had narcissistic tendencies as well. So in my mind, I was always thinking, I don't want to be like that. I want to do dishes. I want to cook. I want to be that kind of husband and dad. And she robbed me of that. She got in the way of that. And for those of you that have seen the, my post about the incident that finally caused me to ask for a divorce from my wife at the time, I had, well, mostly my kids under my instruction. We had put together this really nice dinner meal. We brought out candles and the nice dishes and all of that to surprise, my ex, coming home with dinner. And she just went into an absolute rage to the point that, my daughter was holding back tears. And this was a thing that just kind of broke me. But again, we go back to this combination of intimacy with my kids that she doesn't like, and particularly when it has something to do with food being prepared. And in this case, even worse, because the food was being prepared with them without her being there, without her knowledge on her behalf. So that combination of things, I mean, normally that would be something that a wife would like. This was something that threw her into a rage. So I appreciate that comment. I hadn't even seen, her, inferring that I was holding up dinner by making salsa with my son, that was more egregious. And when I think about it, I agree.